Okay, you are watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I am Zan Azli.
And I am Aizil Azli.
And today we are at Art for Grabs recording this episode.
Yes.
Because there is the Freedom Film Festival booth over there, which we're going to talk about in a little while. Freedom Film Festival is a festival that has been going on. Wait, what are we going to talk about this episode?
We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a
Things that are happening lah.
industry update.
Industry update, film industry update in Malaysia lah. So that's why,
It's more about like stuff coming up lah.
yeah, things that are coming up. So one of it is the Freedom Film Festival lah. Right? It happens every year. It's been going on for many years now. When it first started, I used to screen my films there as well. And this year they just launched it last week with the opening film called Frame by Frame. It was a documentary film that followed a few photojournalists in Afghanistan.
Right.
You know, so it was a pretty interesting
Yeah,
film.
that's quite cool.
Yeah, it was a pretty interesting film. One of the characters, all of them were like not trained in photojournalism, but they were trained by this NGO called Aina to how to use a camera, and they all became professional photojournalists after that, winning Pulitzer prizes all. So it's quite cool. Yeah, it was a very cool documentary. So now, how the Freedom Film Festival works is that it launches with an opening film, and then the festival actually happens like in August. Right? So in between now and then, they will start collecting pictures, and they will fund like interesting pictures for those pictures to become films for the filmmakers to actually make the film, and then it will be screened in the festival.
Do you have anything to pitch? Or have you not participated in a while?
I have not. They also accept like whatever films that has been done and then submitted lah.
Right.
And then they don't fund those films lah. I might make a film and submit lah. Right?
That's cool.
So we are going to talk to Anna Har, the founder of the festival, and yeah, listen to her and watch her explain. Okay. So this is Anna Har, who is the founder, right? Of the
I
Freedom
started it,
Film-
but everybody was involved.
Everybody
A
was
lot of people,
involved lah. Okay.
Can't take credit for it.
So 2016, tell us about it. Right? When was it launched? When will it be? What's the process like?
Okay, the Freedom Film Fest, something that's like you said, 13 years old.
Yeah, many years already.
Yeah, we've screened many of your films.
I know, it was so much fun.
Yeah, okay, so it's actually an international documentary film festival. Although we do show short films. We're calling for entries now. So you have a film or you want to make a film, there's a film grant. You can find it on our website, filmfilmfest at .comas.org. The theme this year is What Lies Beneath. We have an interesting poster. You have to look closer to kind of figure out what the hell is beneath the ground.
You've got an animal, right?
Yeah, an
It's the ostrich.
Yeah, yeah. So the real festival where we'll be showing that will be in August. Am I supposed to look there? I'm supposed to look at you.
No, you can look at me. You can look there anywhere you want.
Yeah, it'll be at PJLA, PJ Live Arts, from the August 20th to the 28th. Yeah, come lah.
So how do you do it? Look, you're accepting pictures as well, right?
Yes.
And you're giving out funding for people to make films, right?
Yeah, very
How does
small.
that work?
How does that work? Basically, if you just have a good idea, and if it's something about the situation in Malaysia, or something about your environment.
According to the team lah.
Yeah, according to the team. Then you just go to our website. You just click on that button, and then you just write down like a short synopsis of what you want to do, and then we will shortlist and then get back to you from there. So it's really, really easy. The important thing is that you do something that is relevant to you and relevant to your community, and that's it. Yeah.
And the due date is 1st May.
1st May, yes.
Okay, cool. How have you managed to sustain the festival? It's been going on for 13 years. What's the secret?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
But it's been going on okay every year, what?
Okay lah.
Yeah.
I think try and keep it small lah. Like you see me now, I'm the penjaga booth.
Penjaga booth.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm the usherer. Sometimes you do everything. But generally, I think there's a space for films like this in Malaysia. And there are, I think, still some people who like to do things like this. Just make, films that not for commercial purpose only, but something that's meaningful to them. So we're keeping this space alive lah for people like that. So like that lah.
It has courted some controversy last time in one of the court case.
A lot lah.
You guys were detained, right?
Which one?
What
So
was
many.
that? Yeah, no, the one that's still going on, the trial, already dismissed, right?
Right. No, actually, yes. Actually, it was not a Freedom Film Fest film.
But that was a different one.
Yeah, but basically what happened was a filmmaker came to Malaysia and he wanted to share a film that he did about Sri Lanka.
Okay.
But then
what was the film called?
It's called No Fire Zone.
Okay.
Right. So this film, the filmmaker is Callum McRae. So he came to Malaysia. He wanted to speak to the parliamentarian. So we organised that for him. Then in the night we thought, okay lah, anybody who's interested to watch the film can come and watch it. So during that time, then 3 of us from Komas, the organisers, then we got caught lah. They say we cannot show the film without permit.
Wow.
Yeah, but actually, it's really a small screening. It's just for people to get to know.
Oh, that wasn't a part of the film. It was
No.
Komas organised.
Yeah, it was just that the filmmaker was here. He was there to present his film. Then, like that.
But it's over now. It's settled, right?
Well, it was a long 3 years. It was a big hassle for my colleague Lina, who was charged.
She was the only one that was charged.
Yeah. We were 3 arrested, but they charged her for screening the film. So it's a bit weird. But then we had to go to court on and off for over this past 1 year. Finally, the magistrate decided that the prosecution did not have prima facie. That means they couldn't prove the case. So it was kind of dropped lah. Defense was never called. But then now, they appealed.
So you have to go back and all that again.
We have to.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
Troublesome.
no, it's just like, I mean, films and screenings should not be so difficult to do lah. Shouldn't be something that is so scary.
Yeah.
Or need to have this kind of things,
Intimidation, all that.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of good that people discuss stuff, and it's good that people disagree or agree, but at least you are expanding your what you call it, perspective lah.
Yeah.
So I think that's the important thing lah. And I think film has a space lah, and has a function for that. Yeah, just like your films. How many people go to Afghanistan and make film?
Yeah. I can actually edit a sequel to that film with the extra footage that I got.
Yeah, why not? But the funny thing was that there was a lot of interest in that Afghanistan film, which is
the one that last Thursday.
Yeah.
A lot, right?
It was a bit pelik ah.
Oh, you were not expecting that.
Yeah, I mean, like the look of silence on Indonesia, we thought we would have
That one, you would expect more.
But actually no. So you really cannot tell what people are interested in. So I think just keeping the variety out there is good lah.
Okay.
So back to the Freedom Film Fest.
It's going to go on.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody can log on. We'll provide the link to go to the website.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you going to show us your film? Another film?
Hopefully lah, if I can make one. Okay, alright, cool. Thank you, Anna.
Bye.
Okay, thank you, Anna. Okay. So that was Anna Har.
Yes. Few stuff
Interesting.
you want to talk about coming up. Maybe, it's supposed to be like an update, right? XX-Ray 3.
Aziz M. Osman, an icon in the local film industry.
Yeah, I just dropped the teaser for the...
So we're going to talk about the teaser.
Yeah.
Look, I watched XX-Ray 1 and I watched XX-Ray 2.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, and I don't remember any of the films.
Yeah,
because it was so long ago. I was a small kid.
I remember watching it during Hari Raya. They have like a marathon special.
Yeah.
And it'll be playing in the background.
They do it
and
every
I'll
year
watch it, and I'll remember like some scenes, but I don't really remember the plot.
Yeah.
I think XX-Ray is supposed to be a film that
It's a kind of like a rip-off of Invisible Man.
no,
Yeah.
not
He
rip
finds
off lah.
himself. Yeah, but based on that lah.
Yeah, so like for me, I always seen XX-Ray as like a how to say, an iconic film. But then I don't remember it at all, man.
Yeah, me
everyone I
neither.
talk to seem to have forgotten the film.
Because we always watch it in the background.
Yeah,
The XX-ray 2 was a rip-off of Back to the Future.
right. So I wonder what this one's gonna be a rip-off of. You watched the teaser, right?
Yeah, and I didn't get anything.
Yeah, I also don't understand.
All I know is there were a couple of drone shots.
Yeah, and that the special effects might be disappointing. But I'm still excited to watch it.
Why?
I don't know, because I like to watch films, and we have to for this thing.
For
that we
this
do.
project that we do,
Yes.
of which we have listeners and viewers that actually come up to us and ask for our autographs. Thanks, Reza. Thanks for making us feel like superstars. Okay, something else that's coming up is that
Amir Muhammad, right?
Amir Muhammad, the local independent filmmaker who has not made a film in many years because he became a publisher,
Right.
is suddenly making a film.
What's it about, I actually haven't watched the
It's
trailer.
about, he's never been to Terengganu, so he went to Terengganu to make a film. He co-directed it with Badrul Hisham, my former student at HELP.
Right, okay.
Yeah, yeah, you know, Amir told me about it when he was about to shoot the film, and he asked me like for people I know who could work on the film. I gave him some names like for crew and all that lah.
So it's non-fiction?
It's non-fiction. It's a documentary, I guess. It's a non-fiction film, and they go about Terengganu looking for something. Did you watch the trailer?
No.
What the hell?
I don't know, I didn't do my homework this time.
Yeah, so they are looking for this Malay literature. Oh man, I need to watch the trailer again to talk about this.
Yeah, or you wait for the film to come out. But yeah, check it out. The link will be somewhere.
Yeah, watch the trailer lah.
Somewhere in the
The link,
description.
we'll put the
Yeah.
link somewhere around here.
For this
so you
and
can
also
watch.
XX-ray.
Yeah, I mean it looks very interesting.
You know, XX-ray 3 should really be called Triple X-ray.
You were waiting to say that, right?
Yeah.
That's why you want to talk about
I
it.
think I
right?
read that joke somewhere on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway. Now you're updated with stuff you should know about what's coming up in the local film.
I'm excited about Amir's film
I'm excited about.
because the trailer looks way more interesting than XX-ray 3.
I'm actually more excited about this Final Fantasy 15 trailer that came out. But then that's not from here.
Yeah, okay, so if you like what you listen to and watch, please spread this everywhere.
Yes.
Follow us on all our social media platforms. It's at Fat Bidin, or go
Yes,
to the website
fatbidin.com.
fatbidin.com. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I, the person that you can obviously see holding the mic is Aiza Azli.
Okay.
Aiza Azli. Oh, my grammar damn bad lah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.